Good morning. How is it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today should be an interesting day. Today we go to close to downtown Huntsville for an appointment with Anna's doctor. Just kind of making sure that things are okay after what happened. I think though that we're going to try and make it a little bit more special than just that. We're gonna maybe go somewhere to eat called Mason-Dixon that we love. I don't know, we'll see what else. Maybe go drop by a thrift store or something. Anna wants to look at some pots. Work went well this morning. Things are underway. Progress was made on a bunch of projects and it feels good about that. It feels good. Yep. And
what is that voice?
I don't know. I'm dressed actually in the same shirt I was wearing last night.
Scandalous.
Yeah, it's not dirty, I promise. But look at these cool new pants that I got. Yeah, look at these things. Watch them walk. Watch them walk. I don't know what I'm doing, really. I used to have pants that were like these, that were gray, but they were way too big on me. And so I got these that are my size, and I like them a lot. Yeah. Well, you can see because of the woods. There we go. I like them. I think they're good. I feel fancy. You can't see my head right now, but I got a smile on. Anyway, are you ready to head out?
Yes, I guess so.
We've got some bad storms coming, so we may not go look at pots at the thrift store. I told them about that.
Yeah, I really want to. It just depends on stupid weather.
We got rain jackets.
Yeah,
it's
supposed to be
too big
really
for us,
gross.
But just in case, we got them.
Too big for us.
Too big for us.
Yeah, but I'm not about to go buy another rain jacket.
No,
so.
they're expensive.
Yes,
so.
they are.
All right, let's go.
Before we go to the appointment, we are stopping by one of our favorite places, Mason-Dixon, but not to get cupcakes. We are going to actually eat here.
I'm so excited.
They have delicious food. I've had it once before. You've had it twice.
I know. The last time was though in it was like November, right after we moved. I had it with my sister-in-laws.
So this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to have great food that's super healthy and like perfect for us.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
Got some fun little music going.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a Latin elevator.
Gluten-free?
Jif?
We ordered the MD burger, Mason-Dixon burger, 100% paleo. It's gonna be pretty good, I think.
I'm super excited about it. It's amazing.
We might have also ordered a cake for someone's birthday.
I talked him into ordering a cake. So if we don't do anything with people, like family or friends, then we will just go around to our loved ones' houses and deliver cake slices. You don't need
Not too many people though. I like my cake. I'm okay with the cake.
Okay, at least half can be devoted to that.
Fourth.
Oh, okay, a fourth can be devoted.
Maybe just an eighth. I'm stingy with cake.
It's your day.
There's a storm a-brewing, and I think it's gonna hit here pretty soon.
It is, supposedly.
Someone walked around the corner and surprised me, and I was using my southern accent, and it was just a little bit embarrassing. But you know what? It's okay. One person thought I was weird, while all of you guys probably thought that was funny. I hope. Not too embarrassing. Seriously though, hopefully we won't get hit too hard by this storm, or we can get home before then. We'll see.
I saw her before Randy saw her, and he'd already started vlogging and using his funny southern accent, and there was just no way to warn him, so I just bowed my head and walked a little faster. That's what I tend to do in embarrassing situations, is I just don't make eye contact.
Well, that's just a hazard of being a vlogger. Sometimes you get in an embarrassing situation, but it should be funny for everyone watching.
It was interesting. It was funny.
There she goes. She's going into, you can't see it, Mountain High. I was told that I was not allowed to go on Mountain High, even though that's one of my favorite stores. There's a huge variety of things that she could be looking at in there for some sort of crazy event coming up this weekend. I don't know. The fact that she's purchasing something here does make me somewhat happy. Like, oh, okay, I do like Mountain High. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. She's back, and I just have one question.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you fit a penny board in your purse.
It's like Hermione's bag. So there could be like a couple penny boards in there, and you just don't know.
Best birthday ever.
So now we're going to make our way to the doctor's appointment, and I don't want to go. I'm not particularly fond of doctors anyway, but it's an important appointment just to make sure that my HCG levels are back down to 0. It's also a brand new doctor, and so I'm meeting her just to check her out, I guess. I needed a doctor up here, and she came highly recommended, so I'm switching to her for now. And so it's always a little bit nervous when you're meeting with a brand new person as well. I just don't want to do it. Like, I'm afraid it's just gonna bring up some raw emotions that I have, and I wore mascara, so I really just need to break down and buy some waterproof stuff. But anyway, I'm sure it's gonna go well. Doctor's appointments are blah, and especially one after the last official doctor's appointment we had was, 3 weeks ago, and it was when we were pregnant. We were almost 6 weeks pregnant, and I just like, I was thinking of that earlier today too. I was like, the last time I was in a doctor's office, I went into the waiting, like the examination room. We had a baby. And so I'm sure I will think of that when I am in the other examination room. But anyway, it's going to be nice to meet this doctor, and it's going to be nice to have one a heck of a lot closer than the Birmingham one. Because especially when we had to go for that last blood work to see if we were indeed losing the baby, it was a nuisance driving all the way down there.
Well,
especially when I felt terrible. Yeah, like, I felt awful. Like, I had cramping, and I kind of knew at that point what was happening, and it was a long drive. It was a long hour and a half for sure. Yeah. So if we can find a doctor that's 20 minutes away, that's a huge plus, which I should have done that originally, but my thought process was that my doctor back in Birmingham had all my records and all my information, so I thought we could be seen sooner when we first found out we were pregnant. And we were, because they wanted me to come in and do blood work, so it worked out okay. Yay for local doctors, I guess, but boo for appointments after miscarriage.
And I went back into the examination room. I did not go. It just started pouring here, and the power went out. I'm trying to see if I can look outside at the rain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The doctor's appointment went well. She's very, very sweet. So I'm thankful that she is my new doctor. She just seems super kind-hearted. We just kind of talked about next steps for us as far as potential medicines that I could go on. And I told her I think we're going to try again naturally for the next several months, just because we did conceive naturally. Yes, it was almost 4 years, but we've had a lot of changes to our bodies since then. And Randy and I are both really hopeful that, Lord willing, we'll conceive naturally again. But I do have a time frame, and I told her this summer, if we still haven't conceived again, then we'll talk medicines. I will go on Femera not Clomid. I told her I despise Clomid and I didn't want to do that again. And so we'll try Femira. I'll do several rounds of that. Then after that, if nothing happens, then I will go to a specialist. I'm not gonna jump back on the specialist bandwagon just yet because we did conceive. Like I said, I'm hopeful that it'll happen again. Yeah, I'm putting pause on the specialist talk for now. While I was in the exam room, the power went out. So that was a new experience for me. I've never been in a super small room when it's pitch black. So I had my phone immediately, you know, I turned the flashlight on immediately and got to the door and it was fine. I'm not claustrophobic or too scared of the dark, so it wasn't traumatizing, but it was fairly entertaining. And the power was only out for like a minute or two. It wasn't anything major, but I'm thankful the weather didn't get more serious than it could have.
I just finished editing yesterday's video, and man, that was a jam-packed video. It was like 100-something files, 22 gigs of footage. We had a ton of footage, but I think it made for a really fun vlog. Something that you may have noticed yesterday is that Roland jumped in this basket that's right beneath me, and guess what? He is in there again right now. Yep, there he is. Hey, Roland. What are you doing down there? They love this basket. They love the basket.
They do. They fight over it.
They
so
do.
I guess I'm gonna have to get another basket and quilt. Because we don't need fighting amongst the TTC.
No. Rue is up there in the cat tree right now, but
if Roland wasn't there,
she'd be here. He's like, what? Right here? Yeah, she would have taken your spot,
but you're
dude.
so cute.
The other night we were in the office and we moved the basket in there. So that way, oh, you're getting out? You're getting out of the basket? What? That's crazy, man. No, he's sitting back down. Roland got in the basket. And then Rue kept checking on him every couple of minutes to see if he was still in it and if she could take it.
Yeah, and then he finally did get out and it wasn't a minute and she hopped in.
And then he tried to get back in and he was angry that he was in there.
It was pretty comical.
Yeah.
I'm glad they make us laugh.
I hope they make you laugh somewhat too. So yeah, I guess we need to get a new basket.
Not the new one, just another one.
Yeah, just another one with another quilt.
Could you just not vlog this moment?
Don't vlog me when I'm falling asleep, bro.
I feel like we have had an abundant amount of cat footage the last couple of days. And I apologize, but also I don't because they're really cute. I found these in a drawer tonight. I was cleaning out some things. And I was like, oh, they're catnip bubbles. And my mom gives them to the cats every year for Christmas. It's really sweet. But I found them and I was like, you know what? I haven't played with them in a while with the bubbles. They love them, but I think it confuses them greatly. So they're kind of freaked out by them still. So anyway, it's always really fun. They smell them when I start blowing the bubbles. And so they always come over. But they don't, they get easily freaked out by them. So Rue is always more entertained than Roland. Roland just likes to smell them, I think. Playtime with bubbles and cats, that was fun. It's very entertaining. Oh, I love our cats. I just love cats in general. I don't understand how you can't be a cat person. I really don't. Although I do have several friends and family members who've had very poor experiences with cats. So I can't understand why that you may not love them. They're very finicky creatures, and I fully get that. But they can also be really, really cute and sweet, but pretty wild. It's amazing that we're even allowed to have them as pets, I think. Because it's just, I feel like every moment is different with them. Especially with Rue. She's our wild and ferocious beast.
That is all for the vlog. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. We had a pretty good day despite the stormy weather in the beginning of it, and the fact that the power went out while we were at the doctor's office. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, the rest of it was not bad at all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed your ride, and we will talk to you guys very soon. God bless.